Public indecency in Douglas County is getting a lot of attention lately. No need to hide the kids. We'll just do friendly stuff here. County commissioner threatened to ban Pride Fest from the county fairgrounds after a drag show inadvertently revealed a plastic chest plate. Then Parker realized that an old ordinance against public lewdness would prevent its performing arts center from showing the Rocky Horror Picture Show next month. Steve Steger has the revealing report.
We perform a couple times a month.
Thomas West is no stranger to the Rocky Horror Picture Show. He's part of Colorado's Elusive Ingredient, a shadow cast that performs the movie during screenings all around town.
It's a whole production in front of the production that's happening on the screen.
He was, however, a stranger to Parker's laws, one of which could have put the brakes on their performance coming up on October 28th.
I laughed. It's definitely an interesting law.
See, Parker's ordinance against lewd and indecent displays currently would prevent the movie from being shown because at a few points in the Rocky Horror Picture Show, you can see a woman's bare breast. And since the Pace Center, where the movie is shown, has a liquor license, Parker's law says they would be banned from such a display.
It never came up until we started talking about a show there.
If you go through every municipal code in the United States of America, you're going to find crazy laws dating from, the 1801 Muni Charter. You can't hitch your donkey to a tree on the 16th Street.
David Lane is a civil rights attorney, actually responsible for the current court precedent regarding this exact topic. He represented a group of women who fought a law in Fort Collins that banned women from being topless, but not men. The 10th Circuit Court of Appeals agreed with them.
Circuit Court of Appeals said basically nipples is nipples. If men can do it, women can do it.
Meaning Parker's law.
It's on the books, but it's not enforceable.
It doesn't necessarily make sense to have such an old law on the books.
The Parker Town Council is already working on a fix, changing its law so the show can go on. And as this story of antiquated laws has spread, West says tickets are actually getting gobbled up. He promises people won't be disappointed.
It is a wild ride from start to finish, and you'll be up on your feet dancing and having fun the entire time and partying with the cast.
And I won't be offended.
No. Depending on who you are.
Depending on who I am.
Yeah.
I checked in with Parker today to see if they've enforced this law at any time in the last few years. They searched since 2019. Couldn't find any instances of it. The town council will vote on this early next month, and this would actually allow any movie theater in Parker, if they want to now, that shows like an R-rated movie that may have some of this stuff.
Yeah.
They could have a liquor license under this new change in law if they go ahead with it on October 3rd.
Think of the children. Think of the children.
That was essentially the argument in that 10th Circuit Court of Appeals case, and the 10th Circuit said, you can ban toplessness. You got to do it for men if you're going to do it for women.
Yeah, and well, men probably wouldn't like that very
much.
much.
No, not much at all.
Thank you, Steve.